Alright, so gonna try the Midweek Magic Historic Brawl Showcase. And I'm interested in all of these. First and foremost, I'm really interested in this Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. I have crafted a Sorin Planeswalker that's a white-black. This one has target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. If it's a vampire, put +1/+1 counter on it. And you may sacrifice a vampire. When you do, Sorin deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. And also, for 3 loyalty points, you may put a vampire creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Got a Shadow Spear, artifact equipment, Ozolith. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on the Ozolith. And if the Ozolith has counters on it, you may remove all counters from the Ozolith onto target creature. Seeing this one, I have at least one of these. I have at least one of these, Vampire of the Dire Moon, Death Touch and Lifelink, Reaper's Talisman. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. And whenever Reaper's Talisman, whenever equipped creature attacks, it gains Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone, defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Got a Knight of the Ebon Legion, a 1-drop. His ability is costs 2 mana, 1 black, gets +3/+3, and gains Death Touch until the end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if the player lost 4 or more life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Indulgent Aristocrat has lifelink. Changeling, can't block and can't be blocked. I have one of these Blood Artists, I don't think I've used it yet. A lot of really good, interesting cards, most of which I have not used. A lot of these I don't have in my collection yet. I have at least one of these, Slaughter Specialist. Cordial Vampire. I have one of these, Sorin's Thirst. 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life. I've used Callous Blood Mage a few times. And Marauding Blight Priest. Nice. I've definitely used Mask of Griselbrand several times. Tons of vampires in this deck. This one's really good. It costs 5 mana, but well worth it. Destroy creature, gain 3 life. I've used Vampire Sovereign a couple times so far. Westgate Regent's really good. I wish I could keep these cards doing this event, but the event doesn't cost anything, and it sure would be a lot of cards for arena to give you.
Alright, if you like seeing these historic cards maybe you haven't seen before, tap that like button. Watch part 2 where I'm going to use this deck in this pre-constructed Historic Brawl Showcase event.